All right, let's do this. What's up, everyone? Back after a long-awaited return to this game after not really playing it at all for like a month and a half or 2 months, and with like basically minimum to no practice. And when I say practice, I mean I like 30 minutes before I started playing this right now, just to get the hang of the movement and make sure my timing is still there and all that. Not exactly like the hardest thing in the world to get back to. It's not super technical, but there's certainly a feeling to it. If there's any kind of like input lag or anything like that. Oh boy. Yeah, so after, I don't know, like I said, 2 months of not playing, I've been watching like a lot of different people speedrunning games like on Twitch lately, thanks to like their new community section. Been finding like a lot of cool streamers to like watch and watch some of their games that they play. And I mostly just watch games that like I played in the past, like all the Super Mario games, like the NES one, Super Mario World, Super Mario N64. I really like when they do like the marathon runs where they play like the multiple games in a row. Oh, why did I double jump? Did not trust my first jump there. But yeah, I really like, some of those old games, like a lot of GameCube games, like Luigi's Mansion or Super Mario Sunshine. I like watching. Those are cool. I like the movement. I like the gameplay and the story behind those. But I was not motivated enough to actually learn how to play those ones, like with their speed, with the speed strats that they have. I just thought I'll just ease back into it slowly. We'll go right back to fairly OddParents if I can't improve on the world record or even hit my ultimate goal right now, which is sub 2 hours. As a completely arbitrary and meaningless number to hit. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. See how long it's gonna. If I can even just get a run going, that'd be nice. All right, let's see. Bounce in there. That jump always scares me. Let's see. Let's go down here. I like where the camera is. Kind of running straight. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay. It works. Stop there. Good. Okay, I like that. That's pretty good. Jump off, come back. Single jump. Okay, that's not terrible. It's probably gonna be like 3 minutes and 27 seconds. So not too bad. Like the first attempt. Spam A. Okay, yeah. 3:27. That's fine. That's a good start. Happy with that. Because I know that personal best. That was a good day. That was beautiful. Alright, started a badge too far. See how this goes. Hopefully the RNG will be kind to me in the beginning. Basically kind of starts off, lets you know if you have a run going or not. We'll see. I have high expectations. Very positive person in this regards. When I'm not like totally focused on playing this game, I got watching some other like Twitch streams going on right now. Like right what I'm watching right now is the Smash Summit is live right now, and day 4 on Sunday, and they got a sketch going. I don't have the volume on, but it looks hilarious. They're doing like a Saved by the Bell sketch, only it's like Saved by the Spirit Bomb. And it's got all the people in there, like, starring Armada, Mango, Hungry Boy. Okay, that star was bad. starring Hugs, S2J, and infinite numbers. It looks hilarious. I can't wait to watch it with volume. I love watching Melee. It's by far my favorite game to like both watch and play. I'm personally like terrible at it. Like I just went to a local monthly yesterday and I drowned in pools. I can't believe that actually worked. Well, you know, knock on wood so far, because you know, half the fight is anyone get to the first squirrely scout, but can you get out of there? That flashlight is not... God. Okay. What's up, everyone? Back after a long-awaited wait. Yes, a long-awaited wait. That is exactly what I've been doing. Having everyone build anticipation, because I know you've been checking my YouTube channel every single day, waiting, praying for a new run to be posted. I can't answer that with a straight face. I know that's complete BS. It's anyone who watches it is just either they're playing the game and they're like hoping to like either find a way to help or just like rediscover some nostalgia. So or you're like one of the, I think at last time I checked it was like 7 or 8 people who actually follow or play this game. So we'll see. There might be more of you out there. I don't know. Oh yeah. This game, I love it. It's been like the last couple months just working. Actually started working out again after like not doing that since last year. I kind of like after graduating, like the only time I ever worked out like consistently in my life was like obviously back when I played sports in high school, and then the only time I did in college was like the 2 or 3 months before spring break. Not that it ever like made a ton of difference. But now that I'm graduating and I don't have spring break to force myself to like work out again, I kind of said, maybe I should get back into that. So I'm definitely not doing it as much as I did back like in college. I used to like do like the insanity workouts almost every day. It was always good because there was always like plenty of guys around who wanted to like do it with me, keep you motivated, keep you doing it every single day or just about every day. But now, like, by myself, so I literally, like, it's all on me. Which has been going alright. And, oh yeah, and the other time when I'm not, like, working out, I've just been watching, like, a lot of different streamers on Twitch. Like, just all the different, like, speedrunning stuff. Like when they created the new category for communities, and then there was like the speedrunning community. I found like so many different streamers playing so many different games. Good job. I like that. And yeah, they play so many different games, and the ones I really like are the ones that I watched when I was a kid. So like a lot of Super Mario stuff, a lot of stuff for the GameCube. I'll watch like the I don't like this camera angle at all. And yeah, can I stop it? Oh, I think that was pretty close to like the last possible time I could have gotten that or stopped it from running. That was a good jump. I like that. All right, that's pretty good for like a first attempt with like minimum practice beforehand. This will be like 3, maybe 4 seconds over. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's a nice little start. That gets me motivated. I like that. Gets me going in nicely into the first level. Badge too far. But, find out in the first few minutes of this run if you actually have a run or not, based on some RNG and how you choose to play it. I'll definitely see that coming up shortly. It's definitely good. I mean, there's definitely a reason why this level mission, whatever's ran first, because it's so heavily RNG based, especially at the beginning. Like it can like start or like end your run like right away, so it's good to get that out of the way in the first 6 minutes of the run. I know some games you have to like go through a long intro, a long prologue before you can like get to like the hard stuff that you actually have to like execute well on. Like one game I watch a lot is Paper Mario, and that like intro prologue is just 20 long minutes of you first walk, you have to walk to the castle, you talk, and then when you finally get to do something, it's just a battle with Bowser that you have no chance of winning. You just have to go through the motions. Alright, let's see how this goes. So far, so good. Come on, Chuck. I don't know. I don't even know if this route's good or not. I need to like watch my good one and see like what a good route looks like, or what a good path. It's not looking promising though. Okay, that's fine. Hesitated. That definitely didn't help. You know, probably the harder parts is getting out of here. I think she's just staring at it. Oh, I can get out. Freeze her. All right, we got a run going. That is awesome. Let's see if I can't mess up the rest of it. Ooh. I'm nervous. Hope I don't get caught like right away. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna freeze her. I can go around. That should be fine. Oh yeah, look at that. This is exciting. This is a good time. I'm enjoying myself. Hope you're enjoying it so far in the first 6 minutes of this. All right. Now we can just do some fun things where we just run for long distances, take optimal paths to cut off the stars, save some time there. Don't have to worry about no cream puffs getting in the way. For a little while anyway. There's definitely more of them coming. And looks good. Okay. There's definitely faster ways to handle that bridge, but this is just so consistent, and after, you know, failing so many times to like get a run started with the RNG, with the cream puffs at the beginning, I don't think it's worth it to try to save like a second. Ooh. That was somewhat tricky. That could have been bad. She like the first one on the right just like turned around at like right as I was about to come at it, like go around in another tree, and then the way I was like leading her right into the other cream puff, but it worked out. That one's usually not too bad. I think I've really only been caught there like once or twice that I can remember of. Because usually, like, no matter what path, you can either go, like, you know, through the middle, like, around to the left, around to the right a little bit. I gotta stop smacking my mic with my hand. Yeah, so that one's not usually too bad. Okay. Nice to have a good run going so far. Maybe have a chance to PB it later, we'll see. Yeah, it's been so long since like my last world record run that I don't even remember like what happened about. Oops, that doesn't help. I don't really remember like, I don't think I got caught at all on that one. So yeah, I think I remember saving like 15 seconds off my previous personal best the last time I did this. So I feel like this has gotten pretty optimal as of now anyway. So, I mean, this has got to be pretty good. Oh, I hate this one. She always looks like she's just about to pivot and turn, like, but for the most part, I don't think they really, like, look down the middle like that. This one can be tricky. This one you could be safer, just go around. I think I'm just gonna, ooh, yeah. I don't know why I felt confident enough to just, to go straight through and not like to the right all the way around the hay. But obviously worked out well, saved myself like 3 seconds there. That's like a case where you know she's about to turn around, so you should just like go real close to her and just freeze her with the little is it exclamation mark or question mark? I think question mark. Yeah, I think that's what it comes up over their head when you startle them. All right. Good cutoff. I like that. Nice and relaxing run. Great way to spend a nice lazy Sunday. She's in a decent spot. Well, I don't know how decent it is. It's obviously I don't have to wait or do nothing for it. There's better spots she can be in that gives me a little bit more cushion or a little leeway, but that's fine. Okay, and I want to cut this corner off. Okay. Not making too big of cuts because I haven't played this in a while, so I'm not completely familiarized with it. Such a lovely day to play video games inside with the blinds open. Nice sunshiny 30-degree Michigan weather day. Terrific. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away, damn it. Come on! That was terrible. That was really bad. But it's like Don't you go there. You get away from the gate. Okay. Done enough trouble here already. I've come too far in this game already to reset. I'm not resetting after 12 minutes. I don't have that kind of patience. I'm a very impatient speedrunner. Yeah, I already foresee this as like 20 seconds over. But it's fine. Having fun. Enjoying myself. Okay, that's fine. Yep, it's really not the best time going so far. Like, I think I'm like 20 minutes over, or 20 seconds. Can you imagine 20 minutes? We should get an octopus. That'd be a really interesting game if like you take the time, like all the stupid suggestions that Cosmo suggests. Like, okay, now you gotta play the game. Sneak into the Camp Cream Puff with an octopus. I don't know if I feel like it'd be a lot more forcing your way in than like sneaking your way through there. Okay. I don't think I like the way these lights are. It's gonna freeze me right at the beginning. Yeah. I have to wait that. Okay. And button jumping, hitting my head on the wall there, not doing good things. But I can keep my hopes up. As long as we keep playing our game, doing fun stuff, we can still make a decent run out of this. Okay, not great there. Alright, that's fine. Even from the world record, I mean, oops. Like for the first, they're pretty much, trying to think. Badge Too Far was great. Chinless Blunder. I do remember I messed up on the Spatula Woman fight at the beginning. That probably cost me a whole cycle on there, fighting her. So that cost me like, 15, 20 seconds maybe. Feels like a lot of time. So I can make up this there. And then everything else, like oops, focus. Like Mini Timmy. That was a personal best. Crash Landing. There's a little bit more RNG in that one too. I think I can definitely save time there. Time Warp was perfect. Bad Luck 101. I think there's time. A Dog's Life. That's where I missed a star and had to it took me like a whole minute to go back and get it. The only saving grace was I knew exactly where it was and it wasn't terribly far, but I had to figure out, okay, how do I even go back? Because that was the part on the conveyor belts that you can only go one way. And I had to almost discover how to go backwards. They obviously put that in the game to help people out. And I totally forgot to hug the side to skip jumping over some right here. So I'm not gonna help the time. But yeah, that's one of the many things that could happen from not playing this for a long time. And just fall there. Okay, that's good. Get up there. Let's go. Oh, so much red time. So much lost time. I do think I have one new thing for Chinless Blunder that involves chasing the stars. That I think saves 5 seconds. If I can remember how to do it, yeah. Can't remember when I did this. I don't think I implemented it in my last world record run. I feel like I found this right after I did it, but I never actually attempted it in an actual run. Can't remember. It's not super significant. It's just a different path for finding the stars. I think it's on the third segment of it, third time catching the stars. Should be better than the last time I did it. But you'll see. I'll explain it later when I actually get to it. See if I can even remember the route how to chase the stars here. Yeah, go right. Go this way. And then there's a way you can catch that star and keep it from going in the bushes there, but it's just wildly inconsistent at this point. Okay, this part is always. Okay, that's good. I like that. That wasn't too bad. And then this part, by no means, it definitely shouldn't be hard. But I've messed it up before. And I will undoubtedly mess it up again. So why don't we actually, focus. I do have stuff going on my other monitors. Just watching another stream. So, if I actually have my camera on, you actually see leaning in towards this Fairly OddParents screen, focused. All intense like. For this barn burner of a mini boss fight. Mini, despite Country Boy being country size. There'd be days, my mama warned me there'd be days like this. He's obviously not part of the Friends cast, though ain't no one told them their lives was gonna be that way. I'm really sorry for that joke. That wasn't even like premeditated or nothing. I like thought about that, and then I even what's worse, I took 5-10 seconds in my head to think, should I say it? Should I say it? I shouldn't say it, but I'm gonna say it right now. So that's like the worst. That was a premeditated bad joke. Somewhat. Okay, that was good. Minimum balloons achieved. Okay, this next star route be basically the exact same. Just ending in a different spot. I think. I think it is. I can't. I do remember which way I have to go, where I have to end, so that's good. I think it's the exact same route. So yeah, I mentioned like on my other screen, I'm like watching another stream. That's the Smash Summit 4 for Super Mario or Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's on Sunday. It's day 4. They're getting ready to start their singles. Top 8, top 16. Well, I guess it's top 16 because everyone's still in the bracket. But the way they did like preliminary pools, they basically made it a way so instead of like going 0-2 and being out, you can go like, you have to go like 0-3. And that's like how they did seeding. It's kind of difficult to explain. I know they did like a completely different format. But as I've said before, I love Melee. It's my favorite to both watch and play. But I am terrible at it. I mean, terrible, you know, it's definitely subjective. Like, I went to a local monthly tournament. There's a lot of the best talent in Michigan was there. Oh, I went the wrong way there. I could have skipped that dialogue right there if I just like gone like towards more that way. Oops. But anyway, like, yeah, yesterday when I was playing, I think I won one of my pool matches, then I lost. And then I like came in third in the amateur bracket with all the other wannabe scrubs. But I had fun. I don't actually play. Like, that was only my second time actually playing with like human beings. I usually we'll just play online a little bit after work. But I've been following it for a while. It's so much fun to watch. So exciting. And before Smash 4, people ask, yes, I do also watch Smash 4 a little bit. I have kind of a hard time watching it before it gets to top 8, but I will acknowledge your top 8 is like definitely hype. Especially now I see there's definitely like a lot more Japanese players going there, completely making everyone kind of rethink the meta for that game. Especially like a lot of characters I saw. I can't remember what his name is, but at the most recent, I don't know if you call it a national or a super major. It was at Frostbite, and the dude with the Lucario just coming in and giving Zero like the fight of his life. That was really cool. That was fun to watch. Free. And also I don't play the N64 otherwise, except for like, you know, with friends. I do study some like stuff I can do to cheese them or whatever, make them upset like my NES and just spike them. I do that a lot, which I know Ness is terrible in that game. He's terrible in all the games except, well, arguably Smash 4. He's mid to high tier, I think. And obviously Project M. He's got some redeemable qualities there. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make that one. Okay, this one. Just take your time. Ooh, I wasn't sure if that was gonna come out and hit him at the time. Okay, let's see if I can get my button pressings and timing down here. Okay, I think if I go out after the second heart, I can like dodge it and be ready to shoot. Yep. Okay, yeah, that's I think the optimal way of doing it. Do it any earlier and she'll just swat it away. Okay, good so far. Come on. Then I'm not sure if like standing out in the middle open like baits her into shooting sooner. Like doing that. Like, yeah, sometimes she like freezes for a second before she shoots. Other times she like shoots immediately. I don't know. Yeah, see like right there, I don't know if that's RNG or... But, you know, as long as I don't have to like take any extra cycles on this, you know. See, like I was kind of hiding there. Oops, come on, come back. There we go. That's okay, that's fine. Just don't miss the cycle. It's good so far. Hit him. There you go. Clef's got a really good like heat-seeking kind of. It'll find a way to hit him. You don't have to be like aimed straight at him. All right, that was good. Saved the 15, 20 seconds to 10 seconds. I don't know. I have no idea how much a cycle, how long that is. But now we get to watch another unnecessarily long cutscene with no dialogue skipping. But hey, at least the Smash Summit bracket's about to start. We got top-seeded Armada against Chudat. You don't know Armada? It's pretty good. He is pretty good at this game, or that game. Yeah, unquestionably the best in the world. I don't think anyone can even come close to making a claim at this time. Peach and Fox are just so on point. Okay, new optimal route strat time. See, I told you talking's hard. See, instead of like going to the right first like that, like the way the route usually goes, like, because if you go right, then you like the last star that I just got, that's the last star you get, and then you have to like, you basically backtrack, which I think is so silly. When I first saw it, I didn't. I might be eating my own words here, actually. Oh no, I was supposed to go the same way, but cross, but... No, the proper way to go was supposed to go counterclockwise, and then once I got the first one, like come back across, get the one at City Hall, and then come to the police station. Instead of going counterclockwise, getting the first one outside the news one that we always get, and then the way I usually used to go is get the police station one second, and then I'd get the other ones, and then come back to the police station. So then, you know, that would be redundant. Like, you'd save 5 seconds. But, you know, I messed it up. I forgot how to do it. I hope that made sense the way I explained it. That's one thing I definitely noticed. The way things work and sound in my head never seem to come out well. Everyone's like, what the hell did you just say? This part's always very tricky. Just knowing the best spots to where it's safe to like launch off so you don't get whacked by those guys. And then do that part, and I'll view it and then shoot it as fast as possible. Okay, yeah, I was pretty sure you could do that if you're fast enough. I don't have my handy-dandy strat guide in front of me this time, like I did last time. I actually took notes and was like super try-hard. But this is fun. Okay. I think I might have been able to just look and shoot there. This one, you kind of just have to just know how far you have to run to before you can see that. This one, there's not any safe spot to yeah, you have to get up on the ledge. I feel like the camera in that last swing really made it so like they wanted it to be as hard as possible for you to like figure out, all right, where do I have to go? Which way do I have to go? All right, that wasn't too bad. You know, knock on wood. Let's finish this strong. Oh, I messed it up. Kind of. Yeah, I don't think I have to like view and shoot. I think you'll say, oh, press B to shoot. Okay, that should be a decent time. I definitely got at least 10 seconds back. As far as I know, anyway. Ooh! Sorry, on the stream, the Armada Chudette set. It's going as expected, you know. Like the Armada plays Peach and Chudette plays Ice Climbers, and it's like one of the biggest one-sided matches. Like Armada's so good. Like he's only ever lost one game, not even like a complete set against an Ice Climbers, and that was to Chudette actually. So I'm sure everyone was like really excited to see this kind of this rematch. See if he can take another game or even win. Who the hell knows? But it's not going great. Yeah, Armada's about to take game one. Ooh, gold split. Nice. 25 seconds back. That's good. I like that. It's very encouraging. Because honestly, if I didn't get that gold split there, I would not have felt the passion to carry on with this game. Yeah, right. I go till I die. Or until some really bad time. Oh, Armada's got a Stitch. Oh, and he's just bodying Nana with it. Let's not. Oh! And he got the Popo. And he's still got it, and he's about to. Oh. Man, he worked. If you haven't watched Melee before, I highly recommend it. I really enjoy watching it. It's another one of those like nostalgic things. Played it all the time back in the day. And then I like rediscovered it like 2 years ago and found out, oh, people play this competitively. Oh, I think I might be good. I used to body all my friends when I played it. But it is so hard to play. It is so technical. But it's still fun. All right, this level, we'll get some, be the first time doing some death skips. All right, just plummet to my death. It's also like the first level where you can like actually lose the run to like dying. Because you need like someone else. This part's always fun. RNG dependent. I'm gonna go for it. Oh! Oh! Double jump! Oh! Oh my god. That was like so... The first couple jumps was like pretty safe. The rest one, those were total YOLOs. That was awesome. Oh, with that, I'm above my pace right now. Like I'd be sub time right now if I was split right now from this, you know, the corresponding point. As I say all this, I'm probably gonna jinx myself. That wasn't even really that great of a jump on this rope. God, I love this game. I love playing it just because it's not. I don't have to be super precise about it. Well, I'm saying this, I'm sure Oscar I dude and like you know other people out there are like playing this game. They might be grinding it away. They might come back with like some ridiculous time. Like, oh hey, by the way, I discovered this skip. Grab this life. Grab the star there and die here. Saves a little bit of time, not a lot. I can jump over there. Get back there. I think that's... Nope, there's one more death skip. Yeah, that first one I did was... It's not entirely... I wouldn't call that one necessary. But it does save, like, you know, probably 5 seconds of jumping back up a couple platforms. And the jumps can be tricky. The jumping mechanic is, as I've said before in previous runs... It sucks when in the suit it's a little different. You almost need to like get a little momentum when you're jumping, or it just feels weird. It really does. So far, so good. Everything feels right. I hate jumping on these. I especially hate this next jump because it's like leaning away from me, but I know. Yeah. It's like, come back to me. Okay, the germ's in a good spot. I don't have to like go around him, basically. Yep, and I can just jump. I don't know if it matters jumping so far, just jumping and dying period does it. But yeah, you save a lot of time and go a lot farther up if you do that. Don't get caught in that bubble crater. I always scare myself there. And there. Okay. Okay, chance of dying just went down extremely. However... Oh! Okay, didn't think that hitbox would come out that fast. Or hurtbox, whatever. Okay. Yeah, this next part is a little RNG dependent. The jumping up. Yeah, I think it's best just... Yeah, I'm not sure if I would have made that second jump. But I know you can definitely easy to jump this. Easy, quote. You gotta be super precise with your A presses there. It's like, don't need the one up, but I might as well just take it. YOLO! Nope. I would not have made that. Scared both myself and hopefully, well, I don't know, hopefully, but maybe some people at home also got a little startled by that as well. Get your heart pumping while watching a child, or a grown-ass adult play a child's game. Grab you. Do I have one more platform to jump? Yep. One more, then out of the tub. Yes, this is the top of the drain in the bathtub that Vicky wished us to go down into. straight. Freezes the star. Go this way. Time still should be good. I really wish there was a better way of cutting off the star. You really do have to run quite a distance. And then, okay. I don't think this was the best way to go. Oh, yeah, no, it was. Okay, that's fine. I think I remember how to do this. Last time I discovered, like, which really is I think the optimal way of doing it. You don't take any hits, so I think he just runs straight forward and straight back. Just runs straight at him. Yep. Okay, that's fine. That hit doesn't matter. Okay. No, what I'm supposed to do is, like, I have to be, like, all the way back and then run at him. That's a lot faster. Yeah, like that. That would have been a lot better. But I think I still might have saved. No, I didn't save time. Yeah, if I would have done it right, would have saved time. That's fine. That's okay. That PB on Mini Timmy, that's... Oh no, I had potential to... I had the potential to have a PB on that last one if I would have just played the final boss right. What? Armada's already up 3 stocks to 1 on game 3, about to win. He pulls a bomb. Oh, he missed the bomb. And down goes Chudette. Crash landing is this way. Had to think about it for a second. Look at my splits and think, alright, which way am I going? Oh, also, I don't think I mentioned, if you haven't noticed, dope-ass new Chip Skylark icon in the top left corner of the splits. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I thought it would be funny. Chip Skylark's got some of the dopest tracks. Icky Vicky, Shiny Teeth, and I think that might be it. There might be one. I think there could be one more. I can't remember. I also couldn't remember which way to go there. If I could make that jump. But yeah, Chip Skylark was dope. Sad to say, I'm pretty sure he was voiced by a dude from NSYNC. I think it was NSYNC. I don't think it was the Backstreet Boys. I can't remember what his name is. But he had some dope tracks. The Soul Patch was questionable, but to be in his defense, I think it was the early 2000s. You know, no, never mind. No. I think the Soul Patch hadn't been prevalent since... That was probably the 90s. That was like part of the beatnik movement. Which way do I go? Yeah, this way. The beatniks. We've done nothing, and we're all out of ideas, man. Kind of sound like a little hippie, but I guess beatniks kind of are. As far as I know, the beatnik movement, I forget what their whole purpose was, but I know like it largely became big and out of Ann Arbor. Big college town, pretty liberal college town. Okay. How do I get you? By running into the chunks on the ground and slowing you down, of course. That's the optimal way of getting it. Speaking of Yugo potatoes, made some dope potatoes, or skillet potatoes for breakfast this morning. Had a little butter, some garlic, A little Cajun seasoning. All pan fried on the skillet. Ooh. Drizzled some of my over easy eggs on top of them. Those are some dang fine potatoes right there. Let me tell you. Really would like to know if there's a way to like stop Timmy from like that little celebration after he punches a hole through the wall. It takes up a little second or two. Oop. My jump stuck there for a second. Make a jump there. Maybe the camera isn't like great. Oh. I don't know. Ooh, next set at Summit just started. Another winners one. Plup versus Leffen. Ooh, Plup might be my favorite. His Sheik is. I also main Sheik. And it's just so crisp. He's so fast. Oh, what they say like on last night's Plup's platforms. That's fun to say. He's got the best platform movement, and shield drops are phenomenal. And he's like the chillest dude there is. Even more chill than chillin', dude. Oh, Plup's so good. Everything I desire to be in a Smasher. Jump in, not necessary. Okay. Pretty even matchup so far. Oh, Leffen's doing Leffen things with his fox. Okay. You're not going that way. I want to go this way. Oops. I'm in a little slow on that. Okay. All right, biggest RNG dependent part on this level. Nope, next room. Oh, why are you so bad? Alright, I know it's... Yeah, do it off to the side so you don't have the first corner. There you go. Jumping on buttons made easy. This next room, where it's got the big little train things. Is this good? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, was that good? That was phenomenal. That was huge. Okay, let's not try to mess this up. All right. Yeah, because otherwise you have to wait for the next cycle, and it... Oh, boy. Oh, my God. He wasn't ready. Oh, I am upset. I am frustrated. I am frazzled. Had a goddamn gift from somewhere higher than my power and... Oh. And Jesus smiled down upon me and I spat at him. He gave me a glorious opportunity and I soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. But we still living. I did that to check my lives because there's a few death skips here. Some obviously they're all optional, but oh that hurts. 'Cause that cuts out one of them. Like the number of death skips you do depends on like how many lives you have, and that one just took one of my lives. So that sucks. So that's gonna, depending on which based on the one I'm probably gonna do, skip what or death skip that is. It's probably gonna cost me like 10-15 seconds. Probably do it at the very end during the boss battle. Yeah, because I usually just, save. Because all the other ones are like a little bit more necessary, I think. That's okay. Still having fun. Still positive. Still a good run. Yeah, it's just it's important to remember that, since my a dog's life one was so bad, like if all else was equal, it'd be up 53 seconds. I can't remember which way. Yeah. Sick camera angle. Was not feeling comfortable with that last jump. Okay, I think in this room I can grab enough crowns for another life. Add my death. Oh, I already got it. Oh, that's cool. I don't run into this. If you like run straight out there, I think the wall's hitbox stays out there until the doors are completely closed. If you watch I know my world record run I did, I ran right into the wall. And it was just like, yep, this is a silly game sometimes. Okay, I think I remember this route. It start off by going right diagonally first. Oh my gosh. Plup's pulling out his Samus. So happy. Go up here, I think. Orange, Jesus be good. Oh, shining up down on all of us. Man, see this is what happens when you don't play for a while. You're just the most basic of jumping and techniques just gets a little messed up. I'm trying not to say too much about what's going on with the Smash Summit games in case some of you might want to watch it later. I don't want to spoil much for you. Not doing major. Okay, let's see if I can nail this the first time. All right, shoot your bomb this way. Not that that really matters. Okay, that was perfect first time. Okay, not gonna get that one. You got plenty of time to just get rid of those guys so that doesn't make any mess. Shoot to the right so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Get there, it looks good. All right. Good so far. Yep, run straight across these, single jump. Can fly there. It's good so far. That was good. Death skip coming up in the next room. for the next button press. Looks good so far. Jetpack. That scares me a little bit, but I'm pretty confident in that jump. Wires to the left, yes. And you just have to take the elevator. Good. Mistimed that a little bit. Jump so you don't hit yourself on the side of the cog. This jump's always tricky. I always just like to... It might be slightly faster if you don't use the jetpack, but it's so very consistent doing it that way. No, yeah, you run over here, and I think you can death skip right over there. Which way? This way. Straight across, as I recall. Okay. And we're going left. Everything looking good so far. Pretty happy with this. Can I get this jump first one time? One time? Oh. Yeah, that took longer than it should have. Okay, tiny bit of RNG here. Well, RNG that actually will affect you anyway. Okay. That was good. I think I got 8 in last time. We're on a good pace, even with that death. That was slow. Should be the last cycle of teddies. That should be the last one. Nope, that one. Okay, and there's a little bit of RNG with these Choco dinosaurs. Hopefully they don't shoot me. Okay, I do have one. I honestly lost track. You can diagonally jump, but it's a tiny bit more riskier. I don't want to do it. Okay, so far so good. It's fine. Now I'm gonna death here to get back to the beginning where this one is. Be good. Be good. Yes. Yeah, there's a, obviously if I fall in the chocolate, then that's the end of the run right there. So there's a little bit of a risk. But a 10-second reward, I think. Oh, baby. Look at that golden, like, PB split. God, can you imagine if I could have cut out another 20 seconds. from, you know, that first death. It could have been so good. But you see that even with like, even now I got the PB, but how much better it could have been. That's how like how more optimal this game can be ran. Okay, time warped. That's Vicky's notes on the table. I always have to like say it out to myself so I know which one to go to. Because I've like after running this, well, it says 151 times, but you know, I've only actually like, I think I've only made it to the end like maybe 10 times or so like that. Just from all the resets in the very beginning. So that definitely plays a lot into it. Anyway, I was saying that because like I haven't had to like actually run all the way through this route before. So it's not embedded into my head which way or which missions to start, which levels to go to first. It's not like completely automatic so far, like going like straight to a badge too far and then a chinless blunder and then mini Timmy. That's, you know, that's rock solid. If I didn't have my splits in front of me, I honestly would forget which way I do it. Not that it would make a lot of difference in the end, you know, you still have to play every single level. You know, so far we think anyway. Alright, and now let's not... I always manage to like find a way to like step on one of those grass things and hurt myself. Alright. And it mostly happens from me just like running and not adjusting my camera first, like it takes half a second and we'll probably keep you safe. Okay. Oh, I like where that knight was. He like actually was like out of... I mean, yeah, let you go. He like let me know like where he was like immediately, so I didn't have to like avoid him while trying to catch a star. All right, this star is always tricky. This star. There we go. That's a runner. Okay. I was like, where is it? Where's it? There's it. There he is. There's the target. As of now, like this level, time warped is pretty optimized. As far as like, I'm not really sure. Don't have like any additional skips at this point. So a PB on this one's tricky. Oh, I hate this part. Hate this part. Not only am I a terrible masher, but I'm also doing it on the GameCube controller when I'm trying to hit 2 fingers on the B button. There. Halfway, I just sucked it up and went to just my thumb. Because I can do it faster with like if I can get 2 fingers hitting the B button, but it's off. That button is so small. It's so hard to like fit 2 fingers. Like, not. My emulator was just weird there. I think that cost me like 5 seconds. I wasn't even paying attention if the timer still should have been running. I'm not even sure what happened. It said like overload, overflow, or something like that. Well, I guess I just keep playing. Oops, messed that up. Yeah, I guess I just keep playing and it's still alive. I don't know if that's gonna be official or not. As far as a run goes. Yeah, I don't know. All right, that's it. It's in the past. Keep moving forward. As my idol Jimmy Buffett says, breathe in, breathe out, move on. Jimmy Buffett is the best. That's probably like my earliest nostalgia that I can possibly remember. That always goes back to my earliest memories, listening to Jimmy Buffett with my dad riding around his truck. Like, I love his music. Probably had something to do with my mom was like 8 months pregnant when she went to a Jimmy Buffett concert with me. When she was pregnant with me. So I always say, like, man, my first concert, I wasn't even born yet. My first Jimmy Buffett concert. And we're gonna death skip there. Get out of there. Make you run there. Go around. Then we're gonna cut you off. Yeah, Jimmy Buffett, he's awesome. Music, entrepreneur, philanthropist. He's the man. Let's see, next set coming up on Smash Summit, we got Hungry Box and Pew Pew. Could be interesting. Hungry Box is pretty much, for the most part, had Pew Pew's number. Jigglypuff main versus the Marth main. I feel like Marth has a hard time against floaties sometimes. Mommy! I get hit by that boulder way more than I ever should. I'm upset with myself. I really am. And you wonder why I do a run without talking. There's way too many opportunities for like slapping myself in the face when I'm talking. Oh, Lord. My back gets all stiff playing games like this. Ergonomics are for shit on my setup right now. Hug the walls. That's good. Movement wasn't fantastic there. Ooh, I know he can hit you while you're in your like animation to hit the block. Okay, that was fine. Aside from getting hit by the boulder, which I think I honestly do every time. That was a good Egypt run. This last one's definitely the hardest of the three. A lot easier to die. A lot easier if you're trying to YOLO your way through things. Or if you're trying to be safe. Which it's worthwhile to do both. Can I get the star? Ooh, you can, okay. That's funny. Where's the star? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen it run that way. Oop. I'm doing this so weird right now. That's some good running right there where you can just adjust. Oh man, Hungry Box looks like he's taking it to PPU early. It's really early. It's still game one. It's not like I'm not spoiling anything. It could turn around. You could 3-0 him at this point very easily. He could still technically 4-stock him. He could. No, he's not going to. That's it. That's all I'm spoiling. Hungrybox took one set. Or one stock on game 1. That's my only spoiler. Okay. Having fun. Still doing good stuff. Got an extra life. I'm definitely gonna. Hopefully, I don't need that life. There's not any. At this time, there's no death skips that I know of. But it's nice to have them in case I do die, which is well within the realm of possibility. I don't think I can get another hunt to the next 100 marker. Might have made it there. I don't think it's worth your time to ever like jump over those. Wow, my movement's not good at all. Just not doing that as fast as I could, but let's see. Okay, there was. Oh, he read me so well. That's fine. I didn't miss a cycle, but it still wasn't very fast. All right, the bathing area. Jumping on these, this is definitely where it gets tricky, where I can die easily if you try to like YOLO too much. Because it's I don't know, I want to say it's like it's easy to dodge the steam. Just gotta really know where they are. It really helps if the timing works out well for you. Like you oh. No YOLOing. No more YOLOing anyway. This'll cost me. Focus. Okay. Yeah. Only took the jumps that I'm so overly confident in. Because if I die, the run's over. Oh, damn, what a snipe. He's all like, oh, come on, if that cutscene wasn't there, I totally had him. Yeah, I'm definitely losing time here. Which is very unfortunate. Because I was doing well. I was on that under 2 time. From my head, anyway. Like, obviously from potential time save and all that. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. Breathe in, breathe out, move on. There it is, just giving back all that time. Okay, that's fine. We're good. Still good. We can still do it. Probably, maybe. I don't really know. I'm no expert. Oh, so much time. Suppose you also have the time when the emulator decided to not be nice to me. Alright, bad luck 101. That's the front door. We're getting there. My Smash stream is like paused and won't, or it's like, it looks like it's buffering, but needs like a second to fix it, which would have been good to do now, but I'll find time to do it. Stop running. No! That was not bueno. Not very bueno at all. Dodging that boulder though, or that wrecking ball was nice. I think I discovered something new there. That if you hug the wall on the right side, that the boulders will miss you. I always knew the right side was the better side to go on. Oh, for some reason my head went to Crocker there. So that time's chasing the star. I might be even now from my world record run. I think I cut that star off like way too well that time. I don't know where we are. It's completely up in the air at this point. Messed up my stream, my other stream. Can I fix it? Well, it cost me my love and wanting to watch it live. Screwed me up a little bit. And Twitch is acting out. It's not even working right. Focus on the run. Focus on the run. And it dropped me off on the wrong side. Like it's better if he, ends it over here. Pretty sure complete RNG there. I still can't. My stream's still. The stream's still not up, and I gotta focus on this part. Feels bad, man. Where's Crocker? I don't even know where Crocker is. This isn't even a classroom. It's a big open room with a fountain in the middle with desks in it. This room makes no sense. What? I don't even know why I went that way. Oh, I hate this game. I hate when it does that. Man, Crocker's coming. Crocker, where you at? I swear that's like the only way to catch it. You literally just chase it around. There's not a good way to cut it off or anything like that. And you just gotta hope Crocker doesn't try to get in your way. That wasn't terrible, but could have been better. All right, refresh the stream. Come on. Okay. Okay, now click on the stream. Load, damn it. Load, damn it. Play. There we go. Now we're back. Oh, well. Score so far is a little different than I thought it would be. Still on Hungrybox and PPU. Can you time this up right? Ooh. I've never tried going over the top like that. It might actually be faster. It might actually save you a jump or two. That's definitely the fastest I've ever done that. New strats, optimal, game sense. Just Mango. Game sense. Nice. Okay. Timmy, why would you say something like that? This is going well. What? Okay. Oh. Phones, stop distracting me. I can see other speedrunners watching this and be like, what an amateur. He doesn't even silence his phones. The important thing is to just not fall off. It makes a little bit of difference, like how fast you do it, but the biggest thing is not falling off. Always make sure you see where you're jumping onto if the bar's going to be in your way when you try to land. That is the biggest part of it. Make sure you have focus. Anticipate your landing point. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Oh, Craigasm. Mashing the jump right there. I have no idea how that worked. My run of this last time was pretty... Aside from early Wrecking Ball deaths, was pretty optimal, so... I'm not... There's like no way for a PB on this one. Okay. It's okay. You dropped me off at a somewhat decent spot. Crocker needs new glasses. Or a new AI. Either one. Hashtag. I'm gonna bring Breakin the rules to the Switch. I want an HD version of it. HD, optimized, more levels. More Crimson Chin cards to collect that we probably won't collect. I really should do a 100% run. Literally all you have to do is grab the Crimson Chin cards, and they're never too far out of the way either. It wouldn't add up that much time. If you would. Fairy powered jet boots! I love that. Fairy powered jet boots. So many crowns and so... Kind of forgot that I didn't have to move there. But better be safe than dead. Is that a saying? I feel like that'd be a very useful saying in speedrunning communities. I don't know if they'd adopt it well, though. They're like, I don't want to be safe, you gotta take risks. But it's true, better safe than dead. It's probably already a saying. People already say it in, like, life. Should I really do this personally hold my beer death-defying act? Hey, better to be a... And again, no one ever said I'm gonna go viral on YouTube by being safe. I'm blanking on which way to go. As far as like when I get in the, like, I guess you call it the maze area with the carts moving around. Like, I want to say I'm 90% sure to go. It's the exit's on the right side, but I'm just not sure. I can make this. I thought for sure I was gonna be lying to myself. Yeah, this area right here. Ooh, that's good. That's great RNG if I pick the right side. I think that's it. Hot dog, we're in this. I mean, not PB wise, but you know. Something. We're something. It's something. I always love that picture of the little stick figure, like doing, almost looks like he's in kind of like a jumping ballet pose. I don't like where this is going. I think I'm gonna be hit from behind. Haha. Made it. Still managing my expectations. Especially for this next part. This. So. Bro, you gotta react to the RNG you get here. Yeah, like don't turn while I'm on top. No! RIP headphone users there. That'll be the first thing I do when I rewatch this. Is just hear how loud that was. Not terrible. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. Like the timer had to reset. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm losing so much time here. How? How did I do this? I don't know, guys. I think it might be RIP to the 2 hour sub dream. The world record is definitely still intact, but I hate these. I hate them and I love them at the same time. Like, there's no way to get through 2 of them at the same time. Like, I've done it like so many times to know that there's just no way of doing it. I feel like there's a faster way to get through this, but it's not by much. It doesn't feel great, guys. It's not feels bad. Oh my god. I did so much worse. I'm not really close. I am close to finishing it, but oh yeah, I forgot about the falling off the obstacle course part. Still having fun. Might be sub a minute or within the minute range after this. I can't believe we're like we're perfectly like in line, like on pace to like meet the current world record. Thought sub 2 hours was a possibility. Forget that. We can do this. All right. All focus for the world record. That's where our priorities are at right now. I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm as rusty as I am with this. I think I ain't feeling great. If I was a betting man, I'd be betting against me right now that this run dies. I don't know if so much if the run dies of me actually like getting the record. That's certainly up for discussion. That's why you don't vote, or don't. Please vote. That's why you don't bet. Yes, please go out and vote. I'm a firm believer in the voting process, kind of, sort of. It lets us down sometimes. Feels bad. It lets me down sometimes. I can't say us. All right, A Dog's Life. I think this might be my favorite level, honestly. I like playing as a dog. I don't know how to explain it. I just like it. It's challenging too. Especially like the ending jumps that you have to do. I mean, as challenging as this game gets. Alright, let's see if I can remember the route to get these stars. That's annoying. Ooh, next matchup. Mewtwo King and Axe. The robot versus the Pikachu. Okay, I'm pretty sure you skip this hallway. It's front here. Next time I play this, I should queue up some DMX music for playing the dog part. Wow. These humans are terrible. They are straight killing me. Not literally, figuratively, and emotionally, and psychologically. And Tootie's roaming around here somewhere, and I don't know where she is, and it's kind of freaking me out, man. Alright, let it be known, I knew the route. I did not. Due to powers beyond my control, I did not do it properly. Oh, that's hard. He's just standing there like, not today, dude. I ain't running. You ain't chasing. You just come get me and we can go home. Good jump. Good jump. Good so far. Okay, the next star in the area that I forget with the 2 forklifts, I'm gonna try that strategy to like try to skip a few jumps. I remember practicing it, and I'm pretty sure I know the angle in which to get it. First time, get the star. You're looking right at it. All right, make one attempt at this. Young money, we winning. There you go. There's another 10 seconds we can add to the time save. That's fine. I'm just really annoyed with it. Ooh! Add that to the time save. I didn't know I could do that either. That was fast. That part was really fast. See, I don't need to practice this game. Why would I need to practice? I can just learn on the job while playing. That's the best way to learn, in my opinion. And probably a lot of other opinions. I certainly know 90% of what I do at work from on-the-job training. I think my college like thoroughly prepared me to learn that stuff. Yeah, like I said, I think my college like thoroughly prepared me to learn on the job, because I think that's like part people really don't talk about too often. Like, yeah, you didn't like nothing I learned in college helped me on my job. It might have helped you. You might have been able to learn a little bit better after going to college. I mean, that's probably like the bigger point of it. I mean, obviously you want to learn about stuff and be able to apply stuff when you get out, but if you have nothing but I can learn better, then yeah, I mean, is it worth, you know, up to like 80 grand that some people have to pay? Yeah, probably not. That's when you like they talk about like how much corporations and companies spend on training you. When you think of that initially, like, all right, what are they paying to train you? Like, are they having seminars? Are they bringing in teachers and paying them? Well, no, but they're paying you a salary while they're training you, or like hourly or whatever, most times, at a decent job. Right. Didn't run into 2D at all. That's good. Her definitely in this. I think, probably. Hard to tell. I don't have an internal clock in my head going off. Ooh, what I should do. I always thought the my splits bar was like a little big and unnecessary. I should just have my world record video playing alongside it, so you can see side by side where, like, who's winning. Like, I'm racing myself. I see other streamers doing that. You know, I'm definitely doing that next time. That's definitely a good idea. Decent jumping. Good land. I love watching this man. Axe is one of my favorite players. I love watching Pikachu play. He's got such silly movement, like such cool. He's got cool ways to kill. A couple, but all right, focus. Yeah, the jumping on those things is so weird. It's like not like any of the other jumping in the game. Okay. It's like if you land, then like you don't have you have to like wait to jump again. But if you're like kind of mashing A, or you try to like jump as soon as you land, you can like jump out of it and jump again faster. So like it pays to go faster, but. Okay. I think I realized that kind of last time when you jump on those beds, you don't want to be on the left side, or they'll tilt down. You might not be able to jump high enough. So yeah, jumping on the middle, all those beds or closer to the right is definitely a lot safer and easier. Like how the camera's kind of freaking out here. I'm not doing that. Good jumps. Still got the hardest room coming up. That's the one with like the crap ton of chairs, like in a square. Not this one. I think the next one after this. So much extra time digging. It's like I know they wanted to make this last wish look like it actually does something, like digging, like use it more than just once, but you know, digging constantly, it doesn't really add. You could literally just go from room to room. There might be a reason for... Nah, there's probably not really a reason for doing it. All right, that was good. I'm very happy with that. Not happy with that, but that's fine. All right. I think we're very much in this right now. So far, so good. Big things are happening. We should just have the mud bath area to jump over. We should be in. Oh wow, Axe is... Wait, yeah. Mewtwo King counterpicks to FD. Oh. Focus. Axe is playing Marth. That's what I was trying to say. Focus. See, that's a PB, even with that terrible ending. All right, well, that's good. That's fine. Oh, Vicky virus, yeah. Sniped. Hit the button. Oh, I didn't get... I was hoping I can get the button beforehand. I don't really think it skips much of anything, but... Well, that'd be interesting. Most games, like, if I hit the button, it might make the platforms come up and then the star, like, running animation might take precedent over that. But not that I know. That's one of those, it's not really... I don't see a whole point in, like, practicing and researching it. If you're playing well and you're moving fast, then it would happen organically. I don't think it works that way anyway, though. I'm not even quite sure what happened there. All I know is it's gonna take away from one of our death skips that I wanted to do. What? And it's gonna drop me in the lava. This is such an interesting run. Yeah, RNGesus was not kind to us right here. This is going to be so close. This run is going to be so close. I already know it. There's not a lot of time to be saved. I'm so happy that didn't hit me. I'm gonna play this. There's not really any reason why I'm playing this. It might give me an extra... I might honestly need to play it. I might need like the extra life that you get from like popping enough. I can't remember. I don't even know how many you have to get get the extra life. Might honestly need it. I can't remember. Shut up. It's been a while. Don't say I don't know what I'm doing. I don't, but it's not nice for you to say that. Okay. Yeah, you can't even leave until like a certain point anyway, so you definitely have enough time to like grab the one up and get out of that room. Yeah, don't think it would have made much of a difference. I don't know. Another Jimmy Buffett song / lyric? I don't know and I don't care. Is it ignorance or apathy? I forget these lessons that taught to me. Some say life isn't fair. Hey, I don't know. I don't care. Alright, what am I doing? I thought I could go further. Oh no, I slipped. Psych. That second death skip is obviously a lot more important than the first one. First one, I don't even know if it's necessary. You might save like a fraction of some time. Where am I going? I was like, oh, I'm just gonna skip that star. It's fine. I don't need it. I don't want a death skip. I don't think I ever death skip here because, frankly, I'm not sure where you end up if you die, to tell you the truth. Come on. I don't know how we're doing on time, by the way. What else is new? The speedrunner not knowing where we stand on time? Oh, getting close to the end of this game. That's a good thing. I'm hungry. It's 4:30? Oh my god. That was a lot earlier. I haven't eaten lunch. I had a late breakfast because I slept in nicely. You can death skip right there. Saves a tiny bit of time. Can't remember. Pretty sure I had an extra life to spare. Oh well. I'm really not sounding very motivated to want to beat this world record. Having a really complacent attitude right now. It's like, I really don't care. I'm just planning to eat some time away. If I get a world record, that's cool. If not, I don't care. Really need more people to come out here and push the meta of this game. Really actually make me motivate me. See if I can do this well. I think that did that good, so I'm gonna roll. I can just exit right away. There we go, yep. Yeah, you definitely don't want to... You can keep driving while the cutscene is going, and it'll take you farther, and you have to come back in reverse, and it's really annoying and really embarrassing. It's pretty good jumping. Not a good directional sense, though. Palms sweaty, knees weak. Mom threw the spaghetti at the wall, and now Dad's upset. Mom's spaghetti. Yeah, I could have death skip there. There wasn't any second that I believed that monkey behind me was going to get into me, but I just would have been so pissed. Sound always sounds like the game is like freezing. To me anyway, I know it's supposed to be like the electronic wasp bee things that are about to come up. Where's that tank? Why can't I use that tank to like drive through all the laser boundaries and stuff? Okay, let's see. Spam B and try to lead him in the right direction. Ooh, sniped him on first bullet. Let's go. Just pray and spray, boys and girls. Pray and spray. Well, aside from that one getting through, arguably one of the better times I've ever done that. Idiot savant. I think we're looking good on time. Oh my god. This Axe Mewtwo King set is insane! Not right now, though. They're actually just camping. Waiting for the transformations to end on Pokemon Stadium, but... Hug the wall. Be good. Be good. Make it. Do it. Be nice to me. Do cool things. Big things. Pop in. Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, we made it. I don't know. We might have a shot at this. But we will see. It's one tiny little bullet disc. Oh! Smash deck. Boy, this is a long walk. I'm going for the super, like, close. Or, like, be closer to it. Save some frames. Hopefully, you gotta be a lot more precise with your movement. And when I say movement, I mean moving a few spots to the left after each. Moving a certain amount of steps to the left after you fire. Like how you're facing left, then you like land and you're like, point to the right. Who's there? But you still shoot to the... That was good. I'm bigger. I'm stronger. Where are you winning? I have no idea what that voice is. Don't ask. Ooh, I love that angle because I almost always like run a little too far to the left. Can I set it up again? Can I set that angle again? If I'm running in, I can angle it. Ooh, I like that. I almost fell in the middle there, but it's a little more riskier, but I think it allows you to be kind of safer, to be honest with you. Start back, have more room to run up. I think that's good. I think I overshot that one, honestly. But obviously much better to overshoot it. Come on. I can't risk it. Come on, be ahead, be ahead, be ahead, be ahead. Okay, we should be able to do this. We should be able to do it. There's not a whole lot, unless I mess something up on the Ultimate Challenge, there's not really a whole lot of room to improve or do worse. No phone. I don't care what your message says. Don't do that. I can look at my phone now. An email. Email from Amazon. That was hardly worth looking at. It wasn't even for like a package I ordered. I don't even know what it was for. It's like, hey, would you mind reviewing this item for us? I don't want to. No, thank you. Not now. Big things are happening right now. Oh. That's fine as long as I don't die. Oh. Oh. I don't really think that matters. I don't think that cost me any time. Certainly not enough to like make me lose it. Oh, I wish I never. But oh my god. That was stupid, unnecessary. Oh, I'm frustrated with myself. Breathe fire straight at me. Then she can fly. She can easily turn herself around in mid-flight instead of hopping side to side to side. Wish I never took the book. Make sure you know where you're going beforehand. Visualize it. I like how they have a tile that's just pants, just to throw something else in there. They're like, oh, we need an extra tile. What do you want it to say? I never took the book. Okay. from Timmy. And the time doesn't fade out until after like until the credits start rolling. There's another cutscene after this. And last time I accidentally I hit the timer just a little early, like 1 or 2 seconds early. So it probably shouldn't be a sub 2 hours 1 minute, but this one should be, no doubt. Should be. Should. I'm getting very nervous. I am. I shouldn't be. Everything I know, it should be fine. I should be like, I'd say 5 seconds underneath. Maybe 4 to account for like the properly timing this, splitting this time. RIP sub 2 hours. This run was so ugly that since the previous record had one major ugly part. Okay, that's official. I possibly could even waited like a half second longer than I needed to. I wanted to be sure. Oh god. Yep, so there you go. If I yeah, see, some of the best segments, it went down about 45 seconds, something like that. So it's certainly possible. If I do smart things, don't mess up on Spatula Woman, all the good stuff, get a little bit of help from RNGesus, then things are happening. Then all, great stuff. Well, I guess that's all I really want to say. Want to be able to watch Smash Summit yell in my apartment, make my neighbors think I'm dying or something really bad is happening. Yep, well, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.